Gay bow bow.
Bow, bow.
Oh yeah.
Bow, bow.
Gay bow bow.
Bow,
Beautiful.
bow.
Ooh yeah. Hey, do you have us unmuted this time? Are we unmuted? We're recording this time, and you can actually hear us.
Is the master volume turned up?
Is the master volume? Are you master volumed? Are you masturbated over there? Well, how do you know if you can hear yourself if you don't talk?
Are you trying to pull an apology out of me?
Yes.
Mel. Fuck you.
Oh,
Steve,
I've
though.
waited for this
Steven.
day.
Robert.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I fucked up again. We were
But it wasn't just me muted this time. It was all
We were
three
recording.
of
It
us.
was all three of us.
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
20
plus
Sober
minutes.
Rob messing up already.
Yeah. Stober Rob. Steven, talk a little. Rob's making his leveling. He's trying to level now.
So,
Oh, Steve, we're watching this movie, Are We Not Cats?
How the fuck am I supposed to hear him if you're going to talk over him?
this looks really stupid, though.
I mean, you're
I haven't-
registered.
I stopped
think you need to get
liking.
closer to the
I
mic.
stopped liking indie movies, and I don't even know if they're like indie. I can't tell if this is an indie horror movie. Probably a horror movie with him. They're putting that knife to the belly. I'm just describing to the listening audience.
Describe
That's a lot of Hershey syrup.
Hershey syrup. So Mel is showing us this movie.
Ooh, that's a big wad of hair.
Are We Not Cats?
Are We Not Cats?
On the Shutter. Whoa! She eats her own hair and like pulls it out.
And she did his, too.
This is some weird shit, bro.
She pulls a McFoley and rips her own hair out.
And I'm pretty sure this would kill you.
No, man, it's not going to kill you. It'll make you pass out, though.
Ooh, that's a baby of hair. That's a baby-sized hair.
That's like one of those conjoined twins that like grows inside of you.
You see it? Now I want you to think about that next time you guys go do number 2.
That thing looks a lot bigger than your stomach.
I did
though.
2 number 2s today. Almost in the same hour.
What?
Yeah.
There's something wrong with
You
you.
have an issue, Steve?
Just
I'll do a couple, but it's spaced out.
Were you just at work and we're like, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, I was at
I need to
Work
burn
poops
some
are the
time
best
here.
poops. Okay? Because you're getting paid for them.
Most of them.
Yeah.
It was just-
if you're not getting paid to poop at work, why are you pooping at work?
Well, if it hits you on your lunch break.
No, you clock back in.
What are you doing? Oh, I got to climb back in before I go take the shit, boss. Okay, carry on. No?
the funniest part was I was in one of the bathrooms, and it's just like it's a one-person stall.
And
Like
you
it-
saw a head come out from under,
No,
and it said,
it wasn't a
"Hey,
stall,
bow,
so it was
bow."
like just like a man-made room and stuff like that. But so there's like no roof or ceiling. I mean, and some guy knocked the door. And it was like, I was like, I'm almost done. He was like, turn the light on. So people know there's like, doesn't a closed locked door
Hold up.
give you clue that someone's in this bathroom?
You shit in the dark?
He was,
It's not the dark because there's no ceiling, so there's light from all over the rest of the warehouse.
Why isn't there a fucking ceiling? Isn't that a privacy thing?
Well, no, it's not like
What are they going to
It's
get
not
the
like-
ladder and look over?
yeah.
Well, what if you're on a forklift?
No, I'm already on the second floor. The bathroom's on the second floor.
And then they got to have
Sounds
something.
sketchy, man.
No, they got to have something where the poo vapors can escape.
Next time I'm in there taking a drop on something, I'll take a video so you guys can see the.
Yeah,
the
show
ceiling.
Rob a video. He doesn't believe it can
I
happen.
don't know if I'm looking forward to this one or not.
I'll put it on Twitter so the rest of our listening audience can see it too.
Don't do
You're
it.
going to live stream your shit? That's awesome, Steve. I didn't think you had that in you.
I Snapchatted me on a forklift the other day.
That's
'Cause I
dangerous.
saw him. He was looking pretty dangerous. That's exactly what I saw when I saw that Snapchat story too. I was like, is he driving that at the same time he's doing this?
I had it on because they have like tracks that you like
Or
under.
you lock into them and
Yeah,
it goes
like-
automatically.
Yeah, there's like a wire underneath the ground.
Yeah, those
You
are
can
pretty
lock-
cool. Because you can't
Like-
fuck shit up that way.
So yeah, you don't have to steer anything. You just push forward and that's it.
I think Steve's been hanging out with you a little too much, Mel. You're being a bad influence on him. Some of your traits are rubbing off on him. Specifically, live streaming a shit. I never thought that would come out of that kid's mouth.
Or maybe you should be a little more adventurous. You would never live stream a poop?
Yeah, I would, probably.
I want to get a camera set up in the bowl so you can see the breach and the impact.
Rate your splash. No splash, that's a 10.
Well, before we were interrupted with Rob's silence. My week has also been pretty. As just like last week, it was kind of dull.
Kind of dull, Steven. You don't say.
Like I said, I was been putting together Megan's 30th birthday party.
Oh yeah.
With a little help from another friend.
With a little help from your friends. That's what happens.
And then yesterday, a friend of mine went and saw the new Venom movie.
And you went with them?
Yeah, with him and I went and saw it. We usually have a Thursday dude thing.
And you guys...
We go get B-dubs beforehand, and then we go watch a movie.
It sounds a little bit gay.
What's your B-dubs order?
Well, Thursdays is like half price boneless wings. So that's what I always get, is boneless wings. I like boneless wings better than bone-in wings anyways.
Yeah, I'm more of a boneless guy. Don't touch my shit. You can play footsie with him all you want. Don't touch my bubble. You need a sip? You want a sip?
No.
You can take it. Do not penetrate my mouth hole on my beverage with your fingers. I know where they've been.
Just digitally penetration.
And then playing more Tomb Raider. That's all I've been doing.
Tomb Raider, which one?
The newest one.
So how come you can't beat the game as quick as this guy?
If Mel has more time than I do.
Amen to that. What the
I
fuck?
don't have more time.
You
Well,
put
I'm
90...
at work during the day while you're at home.
No. You just put 90 hours in the game within 3 weeks. That's 30 hours a week with a full-time job. That's 70 hours.
And then sometimes
Without
an occasional lady to come over.
Yeah.
There was three.
Same lady.
lady.
Not saying like different ladies.
In 3
it's saying
weeks.
Does the lady watch you play?
One time.
Just once?
Mhm.
Does she mind?
I don't know.
Try to speak into that?
he's got the 2 TVs, so she can watch TV while he's...
Yeah, we were both kind of trying. We were sleeping, and I would wake up
We're
and
both
play.
trying some weird stuff.
Trying some weird stuff, like...
But hey, you find you a lady that'll watch you play. That's a keeper.
That's a keeper. Most of the time.
Megan watches me play sometimes.
And she'll make fun of you.
She'll make fun of me. But sometimes if like she's out there, like if she's out there doing like work and stuff, I'll play a game or watch.
Yeah, but we all know Megan's a keeper.
Well, yeah. Should put a ring on it.
Yeah, she puts up with you.
Yes, she puts up with your ass. Your stank ass.
I have a stinky ass, yes.
He smells like... It smells like when your dog doesn't brush his teeth for a few weeks.
Wait, your dog brushes his teeth?
Yeah.
His own teeth?
Where's your dog?
What?
Where's your dog?
You don't see him? He's right there. The orange thing right there.
That orange guy right there?
Oh, because you put him on a leash every now and then? He's a dog?
That dog plays fetch. By dog, we mean French fry.
French fry is awesome. Everything is awesome when you're part of a team.
Didn't we bring that up last week?
I hope so. Lego movie was awesome. Steve and I saw it. We went and saw it together. We held hands.
Couple bros.
Couple
Were they like,
bros.
Watching a
like
kid's
Lego
movie.
hands?
We went to Beach Hubs.
Couple bros watching a kids movie at night.
Beach hubs?
Beach Hubs.
It's an actual place.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you guys didn't go.
It's where dudes walk around and they're like,
Beach hub?
yeah, all chubbed up and tight shorts, and you can see the package.
It's a male.
Nice.
It's a male version of Hooters.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Yeah. You would fit in right proper there with
That's
your
all.
fantasies of Pete Dunne.
Instead of tiny orange shorts, they wear tiny blue shorts.
That accentuate their package and their genitalia.
How do you know about this, Steve?
You never heard of Beach Chubs? It's famous.
Yeah, Beach Chubs
Obviously.
is famous, bro.
Famous for their wings.
Boneless?
And then they've got their competitor, J-Dongs.
I hate you both. Hate you both. My week, besides fucking up this podcast,
Yeah, that's not the
But
first time.
was pretty sweet, I guess. Got the woo edition today.
Oh yeah, and you were supposed to bring it over so we could all enjoy it at least for a little bit, but then you said, "Fuck y'all, I gotta install it while I'm gone." Is that right?
They made a goddamn decoration out of the hairball.
Yeah.
This movie's fucking whack. No, guys, I should have brought it. I'm sorry, but then we wouldn't have seen you beat Dragon Quest.
That's right. And that's what I did with my week. I beat Dragon Quest 11.
Oh, and that's the end of the movie.
I also watched the new Joe Rogan special. Not as good as the last one, in my personal opinion.
Or the Brent Grishner.
Or the Brent Grishner special that just came out. Hoary
I
time.
don't like it how he pops his top.
Oh, I watched that documentary about Quincy Jones.
Quincy? What's that on?
It's on Netflix.
Quincy Jones? Who is that?
He's a famous producer. He made Thriller, y'all.
Yeah, you don't know who Quincy
Thriller.
Jones is? That was a rib.
What's
Right?
Thriller?
Okay. You're just ribbing it.
Hey, you
Yeah. Oh,
get off of my cloud.
ocean waves are the most terrifying videos you will... Large, crazy ocean
No,
waves.
those ocean waves
Dude.
looked fun, man. I watched when you posted that, and I was like, I want to be in one of those.
No, those things gave me anxiety just watching them on the TV.
They're like 100-foot waves just coming at you. And
like in the giant boat, and the
that
guys
first one?
are laughing.
yeah, because they've been through it.
Well, I mean, the ones were Russian, so I understand why they were laughing. They have no fear of death or anything.
Zero Mero.
But, geez, dude, the ocean is way too terrifying. Way too terrifying to be out there in some little boat.
Little dinghy.
Even no, I'm good.
You want to be in a sailboat?
I am not going on no cruises, man.
You want to go on a cruise?
Oh, the tsunami wave. That thing was just forever. It went forever.
That's what they do.
It's terrifying. I don't know.
You live in a place where we can get hurricanes.
They're not scary.
What do you think storm surge is? It's that same
Yeah,
like wave.
I don't know. As a child, I had this reoccurring dream that I was at the beach and like this giant wave just came up out of nowhere and just sucked everybody out. But like I somehow got to the top of it and came crashing down on the beach.
Maybe that's how you died in your former life. You were like one of those little
pro surfer?
tsunami victims in a third world country.
Why is it got to be third world?
Maybe
And would this be a better?
in one of those Southeast Asian countries?
And am I in a better reincarnation now, or was I in a better life then?
That's subjective,
Okay, I'll go with that.
bitch.
And finally, my week, because we haven't mentioned it on this one yet, I don't think. Sober October.
Stober October.
That shit rhymes.
Yeah,
So that's why Steve's against it.
Steve's against it. Well, it's because you're a
Marketing.
fucking poser.
How am I a poser?
It's just Steve. You are. Steve lives that life, and
Well,
here you
okay,
are.
Steve can rock the X all he wants. He's doing that on his own volition. I'm doing this just as a tolerance break. Hopefully, lose a little bit of weight. Maybe dream
Are you
again.
gonna work out too?
I don't rock the X because I drink caffeine.
And he has sex,
No,
premarital style.
It's now promiscuous sex.
Oh,
He's
okay.
having sex with one person.
Okay, that's fine.
Well,
You're fine.
Maybe
Steve.
himself. So two people.
Yeah, Steve, you're fine. Carry on.
I know, I'm fine.
Ow! Boom! Boom!
Dave bout, and you just go over and you put his like penis like when you're at the strip club.
What?
And
Back to this?
Oh no, never mind.
So what happened with you? Besides beating the Dragon Quest.
Besides beating Dragon Quest, because that took up a lot of my time, as you know.
90 hours in 3 weeks.
And after we just watched a 5-minute version of that
movie.
Really weird movie.
Y'all are hating. Y'all a couple haters.
Couple haters.
What do we got here? A couple haters. I know that's right.
A Midwestern real one? Is that what we need?
Who?
That was like a Midwestern real one you did there.
No, fuck that. Fuck all that shit, man. Fuck. Give me my goddamn cheeseburger.
No, it sounds like the lady from Facts of Life. Girls.
Well, we finally had a Facts of Life reference on the podcast.
You've been waiting for it.
Only took 67 episodes. Thank you, Steve.
Well, yeah, you get me on the show. You're going to get some Facts of Life.
You've been on the show. I saw it last week. I think since episode 42, I want to say.
Dang, see?
Yeah.
Look at you. You're in it, man.
What'd you just put on now, Mel?
How do you feel about it?
I feel good. I missed some episodes because I go out of town or something like that.
You mean
saying
Disney?
we don't have a life? You guys gonna talk?
What movie did you put on, Chelsea?
No, you have to watch and see.
It's like got a Warriors vibe.
Okay.
Wow. Call that shit. 1990, the Bronx Warriors. Is this like a
cheesy
remake or something? I
like
don't know, maybe
a sequel? Like a what would they call this?
Knockoff?
Like
this is like when you get those
a spiritual successor.
This is when you get those Gucci purses that are knocked off.
Is this
you mean down at the docks?
Mm-hmm.
Or at the flea market?
Yes, Steve. What were you gonna say?
Action sequence and the Hell's Angels. What? They hired the Hell's Angels for action sequences on this movie?
Hell yeah. It's a fucking Italian movie.
Yeah, it already looks better than that stupid Hairball movie.
Nah, man. Come on, that Hairball movie was good.
Are We Not Cats?
Are We Not Cats?
Mel's new favorite movie about
Just
hairballs.
like, I've always thought about eating enough hair that I get a hairball and what it would be like and how much moisture it would soak up out of my stomach.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if we come over one day and he's got a hairball dangling from the roof.
And I've got to eat it because it's got to come out of my stomach looking like a snake ate it. You know what I mean, man?
He's just gonna let it pass. He's just gonna.
You can't pass it. That's the thing.
It'll pass for you.
I hope so.
He's saying when you fart, it sounds like.
Like
How weird would that be if you're just
like an old man's fart,
or you're just pooping and there's like hairs sticking out of it?
That happens to dogs and cats, bro.
Yeah, because they eat hair.
They eat hair.
They eat hair.
They eat hair, and it's turning them gay.
We'll all pin ya.
He's going crazy, Alex Jones, man.
Oh, he's still a thing?
Yeah, he's going crazy. He said he's ready to die in an interview. They've taken away my voice and my communication. I'm ready to die.
This is how the revolution starts.
They've won. I'm defeated.
I will be the martyr for this revolution.
Exactly.
I could see him thinking he's going to be a martyr, and then like there would be like he would like have somebody kill him just for the point of it.
I am the second coming of L. Ron Hubbard.
Whoa.
Although I think they were alive at the same time. Steve, fact check.
No, they definitely were. Fun fact. Every Scientology center has a special room for L. Ron Hubbard when he returns with his favorite beverage and cigarettes. And I believe they don't make his cigarettes anymore, so they just have a bunch of stale packs.
Yeah, isn't that what you would want if you were to die?
Well, have you ever seen that guy's mouth?
I do not
fucking
recall.
Disgusting. He's got the worst teeth and fucking tobacco-ness in his... Ugh.
Hubbard?
Hubbard.
Would you cupboard that Hubbard?
I would not cover that Hubbard.
Do you cover that Hubbard?
I would cover the Hubbard.
But you would not blubbered the Hubbard?
I would not lubbard or God.
Django the Django?
Unchained?
No. Reinhardt.
Did I mention this is episode 67 of the Slow Burn?
I don't think you did yet.
It's episode 67 of the Slow Burn.
We mentioned it earlier when you had us muted.
They don't know that.
You don't know that? Actually, they do because we talked about it.
This fake-ass Kurt Russell. Not that guy.
That one?
No, not that one.
No, it's just one guy has a mustache.
A mustache? I want a mustache.
You have a mustache.
No, I want just a mustache.
We can do that.
Yeah, I mean, we could, but
Well,
I don't.
go back to Eddie's barbershop and just tell him to take off the beard and leave the mustache.
Leave me a mustache with some
Handlebars.
chops.
Handlebar.
Handlebars and some chops. Leave them for me.
We got a new ROH TV champion in Jeff Cobb because he defeated Punishment Martinez, who is allegedly headed to NXT.
Allegedly.
How do you feel about that? I'm not very impressed with him, honestly. Punishment Martinez.
Yeah, I've never seen him.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know who the guy is.
I like Jeff Cobb.
He's like, yo, Jeff Cobb's the shit. But Martinez has got like a really generic look to me. I don't know. We'll see. Tennille Dashwood is out of action for shoulder surgery.
She's just had a crappy kind of year, huh?
I feel her. I'm right there with you, boo. Don't worry. We're going to rebound in 2019.
Rebounding. We're bringing it back. Baby, come back.
Nah, fuck that.
Baby, come back. Yeah.
Cody Rhodes,
Okay.
your new IWGP
U.S. champion.
U.S. champion.
Because
Defeated Juice Robinson.
Fighting Spirit Unleashed was last Sunday, which you guys, I forgot to mention on the podcast.
I meant to watch it too.
It's Friday. Oh, you didn't watch it yet?
I seen some highlights.
Oh, you should have watched it. I watched it.
Of course you did.
You guys don't watch it anymore.
Juice Robinson cut a promo.
Saying he was the new American Dream.
Yeah.
And then he apologized.
After Cody did the promo on him after he won the match.
Yeah.
Was that shoot? You think that was shoot?
Cody was going hard. He just had the
yeah, he went hard.
he had the adrenaline pumping. He was doing as much slamming with his words as he was in the ring.
You guys should go and watch that interview afterwards.
Yeah, because Cody is the man.
And there was some rare.
When the actual Dream Son is right here.
He was pissed.
I'm mo fucking Cody Rhodes.
And then Juice apologized. Now, did he lose? He didn't lose the belt because of what he said, right?
No,
Okay.
I doubt it.
And do you think Cody is pissed off about what he said? Or,
No, maybe some, but I think Cody would talk to him about it.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Invoking Daddy's name in a promo, though.
You got to sometimes, right?
Yeah, for the heat, but I don't know. Alberto Del Rio is making...
You still read anything that
It's like a sick pleasure, remember? Like we had so many consecutive weeks of him and Paige in the news section here.
Yeah, you would always do it.
Yeah, well, sometimes you got to bring it back. And he is going back to MMA in Mexico, so naturally he has to make fun of Paige and her family or some shit.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's stupid.
It's the only way he can be relevant, just like
it's
the fucking Green Ranger.
Only freaking attention he can get. Oh, Green Ranger.
Yeah.
Wow, you brought Green Ranger up.
Because he's always calling CM Punk
out. Yeah.
It's the only way he can get attention.
Why is this home dude just playing drums with his dead body here?
That's how he gets to raise the dead.
Daniel Bryan has issued a statement about Breeze botches.
Everybody botches, bro.
Was it necessary?
You're just one of those people.
Did it make him just look like a bitch? Or, I don't know. I didn't think it was necessary.
And then he botched that night.
Which was kind of funny.
So I guess in your face, Rob.
But did you botch on purpose, though? Take the heat off. Take the heat off the wife, eh?
Steven.
You guys look comfortable as fuck. As a result of injuries sustained last week on Raw, Liv Morgan's hair has turned pink.
I like it.
It's aight.
But she's saying she did it for breast cancer awareness.
Yeah, breast cancer awareness, punk.
Because it's October.
But we have no pink ropes.
That's why people are wearing pink
It's
hair.
October.
I don't even want to get into that shit.
It's October.
I do not want to get into Susan Coleman shit. Because I think it is such a fucking joke. But anyway. Mel. Who's back?
Who's back? What do you mean?
Who's back?
I don't know. Nobody's back.
Bullshit. You broke the news to me.
Oh, your boy Pac.
Pac is back in Dragon Gate, formerly Neville.
And he said, many of you may think I resemble the boy who once was here. But trust me, there's no more of that boy here.
Yeah, he's still got that King Neville hard edge on him.
Yes.
Thank God.
Yeah, king of the cruiserweights, but he's no longer king of the cruiserweights. He's king of fucking pro wrestling. Baby!
So he joined the faction Red?
Red, yep.
I don't know too much about Dragon Gate.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Well, inform me.
I don't know too much
Yeah, I
either.
think so. Which kind of... I mean, I saw
know
it.
a few things.
That's why I kind of saw it as a weird choice for him, but it's like his
Like
home.
Walter said, though, you know? It's good when you become somebody to go work for the people that gave you work when you were a nobody.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I get the logic behind it 100%.
Will you hand me those Quesos?
No, I will not give you his Queso chips. I will not betray Steve's trust like that. You've been after his Pringles all night.
I'm going to get me them Quesos.
Yeah, when you go to the store and get your own.
He did tell you they were buy one, get one free. Before we left.
Some. Hey, Steve, can I have some of those zesty ranches?
Pringle eating motherfuckers. Adam Page turned down an offer for WWE. And then they referenced it on being the Elite.
If you're going to be an assassin, be more cerebral.
Yeah.
H.
That was pretty dope, I thought.
But I heard that he didn't turn it down, more of I need to think about it for a little while.
Oh, as in when everyone else's contract is up.
Yeah, in about a year. Did you see that
It's January, I thought.
Nick Jackson... Oh, yeah, not a year. I forget how far we are in the year.
Yeah.
That it was either Nick or Matt that put up the countdown until January 1st.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of them put up a ticking clock.
Is that what the ticking and being in the Elite was about? Oh, yeah, because that happened at the end. Yeah, okay. Now I get it. I didn't get it then. I get it now. Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be what this season of Being in the Elite's about.
They're not going.
You don't think so? I've heard rumors that they are.
I think them collectively can make more money anywhere else.
But then they can make even more money once they get that...
Fuck money?
Yeah, once they get that mass market,
But then they're just gonna water them down.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. They'll still have their brand.
But then we want to see all in 3 or 2. I
Well,
mean.
right, and yeah, they have all this other stuff vested in them. They're the reason that Pro Wrestling Tees is in business, pretty much. You know?
But didn't you see where Cody said that anybody could be anywhere? 2019 is going to be a crazy year.
Yeah, I believe that.
Just saying, big dog.
Don't you dare invoke me and him together. Saudi wants to give The Rock $20 million for an appearance next April as champ or become champ
In Saudi Arabia?
in Saudi Arabia.
You're boycotting Crown Jewel.
You're damn right I am. And I will boycott every other Saudi show too. Until women are allowed there to wrestle. Or WWE says, hey, we're stupid. Because taking lucrative amounts of money.
More than they make on like most of the year.
No, it's more they make on WrestleMania. It's more money than they'll make ever. And you know what? They'll just throw money to get whoever they want, but a female. I think it's disgusting to take part in this practice when you can't show your whole product. I think it doesn't show WWE as a
But do you
whole?
think by having, because even this entertainment would be unheard of there a few years ago, like they just started opening movie theaters there again. Do you think that this do you think that this kind of stuff happening now is what kind of erodes the blocks of a previous culture?
It could, but
change doesn't happen overnight. They can't just be, Americans. They can't just be.
But look at the reaction they got when they quote unquote accidentally showed a woman in their preview thing over there.
Yeah, because it's a different culture. You can't expect that to just change overnight. Is what I'm saying, and a lot of that's deep rooted in their religion, so it's even harder to change than just like a normal.
Yeah, and I understand that, but
do you think
then
that
you don't deserve my product in your fucking country?
But do you think? But this is the way to help westernize those countries.
No,
is
I think
through exposure.
I think you tell them, hey, you like us a lot. Start a talk.
But isn't that
start a dialect with your people?
What's going on? That there is talk starting because of this now?
Is there? Show it to me.
Well, I don't see it, but I'm sure on individual cases over there that's been the.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I know I'm like judging another culture, another like millions, like thousands and thousands of miles away.
Because I don't
know
agree
nothing
with
about
what they do, but it's a different, like, it's a completely different thing.
Yeah,
And
there's nothing wrong in being different, but you don't have to support it.
No, but you also, I think, all right, so the average people, if the average person over there likes this stuff and they want to have more of it, but then because of the actions of their government, places are all like, no, fuck you, isn't that attacking more of the people than the people making the rules?
Yeah, but isn't it up to the people?
In a lot of cases, a lot of times, no, it's not.
Well,
look at us here. Is it up to the people?
We could fucking do this. Let's roll. We could revolt. We wouldn't get far, but
yeah. So I don't.
Yeah.
It's a double-edged sword.
I know, but
it's easy to be on our high horse and say, "Oh, we shouldn't have child labor and women should be treated equal."
What?
But in other countries, it's a lot harder because it's not only like they haven't had, what it was in the early 1900s when we had the suffrage movement and women gained the right to vote. It's not that old in America.
Oh, look how that turned out.
It's like 100 years old. It's not.
Oh yeah, we're just 3 generations away from slavery.
Yeah, so it's still like
3 people away from slavery, as
you're thinking a lot of these things are happening in these countries now where, they're being exposed to all these new ideas and these new forms of entertainment and all this new stuff. And that's what drives change in a lot of these places when you're exposed to different views.
I know, but I'm still not watching it.
All right.
I don't want to support it.
I understand.
I understand where you're coming from. I understand we talked about it last week. Same conclusion.
I just
not
don't
watching it.
I might watch it just because it's like anything
I just
WWE.
If I watched it, I couldn't feel good about it.
I don't really want to watch it because it doesn't seem exciting. Like there aren't really any. I know they haven't talked about any of the matches yet, but it's. I hope so.
Shit. Raw?
Raw. We can talk about Raw. I watched a little of it from what I remember.
Dean cut a really good promo at the beginning.
I didn't see that.
You didn't watch that?
No.
Well, in the promo, basically he said this. Everybody was talking about the him turning on his friends,
on his brothers, yeah.
And it basically it was the Shield as a unit, yada yada yada. And then Corbin gave him 3 match options. Option 1, fight Seth for the Intercontinental. 2, fight Roman for the Universal.
Or
Or 3,
fight Braun.
fight Strowman.
And he chose Strowman.
Chose 3.
Did he win?
Nope. DQ when Roman and Seth interfered. More Roman than Seth, but Roman came down and interfered in the match.
Fucking Roman.
And then afterwards, Dean was like, "Hey, I had that." So they're still teasing that. But Elias and Kevin Owens
yeah, that was a good part, huh?
get mega fucking heat. For
I like
a
Meltzer's tweet about it where
Seattle Supersonics reference.
where he said that think about how much it was something along the like, isn't it crazy that they got their biggest cheap heat moment on the lowest rated or lowest watched hour of Raw in ever.
It was ever.
So
I mean, the past, I think it's 3 or 4 weeks have been like the lower ones, but this one was
the
lowest.
All their things are going down. Even
Monday
total
Night Raw season,
or even Total
Monday night,
Divas
Monday night
viewership is dropping like crazy.
Season. And I mean, the only person that watches that is
Snorri Bear.
Snorri Bear over here. But you know, Steve's asleep. Hi, Steve. And is this 1996?
It feels like it sometimes.
It's 1996. The Undertaker just took out HBK and Triple H, and Kane was there.
And Kane, the Brothers of
Destruction versus DX.
Versus DX, which is what it's always been about, to set up an Undertaker Shawn Michaels
Reunion match? Or
match angle.
the rubber match? It's not
Which
the rubber match.
I saw is Shawn Michaels just doing it to fulfill his obligations to the WW.
Yeah, whatever. He's bald now.
Uh-huh. Did you see that when it came off?
Yeah. And like that weird like do-rag thing he was wearing? That was weird.
You like it?
With the cowboy hat.
You don't like it?
I mean, it's better than holding on to your long hair for too long until it becomes like a skullet.
Hell yeah, man. That's what I'm going to do.
Purposefully?
Yeah. I'm going to fucking look like Gallagher. I'm going to be smashing melons and shit. And by smashing melons, I mean sucking on them titties. And there are 2 D's in those titties.
Second time you said that tonight.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
I like it.
You lost me at the sucking with the titties.
Sucking on them titties.
Tanya Valkyrie's got a weird shape.
Don't you talk about John Hennigan's wife like that.
Which, that's weird.
You watched SmackDown?
Did you?
No, I didn't. I read the spoilers, but I didn't get to watch it because I went to watch it on the DVR, and another program had recorded saying it was it.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, so I need to check that out next time before Tuesday.
Well, we opened the show with Paige wanting to fire Samoa Joe. They had a meeting about it. Everyone unanimously agreed on the board. I've been fucking some words up.
That doesn't surprise
That
me.
they need to fire Samoa Joe. But then AJ said, no, let me have a match with him.
Let me at him.
But he said that from the comfort of his own home this week because he's not leaving the States until he knows Joe's on the plane to Australia.
On the plane to Australia, you think he loses his title?
We'll get there.
We'll get there, huh?
We'll get there.
You know, Super Showdown starts in like 4 hours.
Yeah. I better hurry up and edit this shit.
Is it really? What
no.
time is it?
It's like 11:45. New Day, pancake statement. Mr. Bootiesworth. Foley's good.
Dewey Foley.
I didn't know that. You guys pointed that out. I
Steven
say that
did.
collectively.
Steven did first.
Yeah, it's interesting. Props to him for being able to hold that whole giant thing of pancake batter in his hands for so long. That had to have been heavy as fuck. After a while, I mean, that was like at least 8 minutes.
Sometimes you do that. Maybe he had virtual reality on. They say your pain threshold goes down when you have virtual reality.
Huh?
Yeah, you didn't read this?
I steered clear of the VR stuff.
They did in a study, and the people that wore the VR helmets as they were doing the exercise lasted, on average, about a minute longer with the pain activities, like holding a dumbbell straight out in front of you. And the people that
what are they seeing?
For this exercise, they just did the just what the room looked like.
Really?
Like, down to the boring-ass gray walls and everything.
That's fucking fascinating.
So they're saying maybe with the, like, game incentives and colorful animations and more stuff that it may actually be longer.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. So maybe you should start working out with VR on.
That's really, really interesting. I want to read that article.
I'll try to find it and send it to you.
Yeah, do that. I'm just making fun of him because he's asleep. Randy
Orton
put Ty Dillinger's finger
I know.
in that ring turnbuckle thingy, and then
broke it.
Oh, he's been doing some really sick looking spots lately.
Marty Scurll would approve.
Yeah, so would my boy.
Your masturbation fantasy, Pete Dunne.
Yeah, that I guess I'm never gonna live down. Apparently.
Well, quit jerking off to
you
him.
Sending out the disinformation into the. We all know it's Trent Seven. No. One night in Milwaukee.
That was stupid.
Fuck, that was stupid. I was expecting so much more. Lana comes in this video that Aiden English shows that it's his hotel room or something. He's like practicing his singing shirtless. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, oh, let me turn this camera off quick. And she's like, I will only be quick. I just want to say, Aiden English, I want you. And then it just cuts off. Like, okay, I know there's shit that goes on after this. Yeah. What the fuck?
You know there's going to be.
Yeah.
I want you to have a good tag team match.
I want you and Rusev to have a good tag team match. I want you to, like, do a Lana Day thing.
To bang The Rock.
Which I thought is where they were going with this. To videotape me banging The Rock. But, no. This is going to end up stupid. Poor Rusev.
Yeah, that's what happens to Rusev on Rusev Day.
Doesn't deserve this on Rusev Day. Becky Lynch unveiled the
poster.
A new Super Showdown poster that finally has her on it. But not just her. Her standing with her belt strong, foot on Flair's chest from the photo shoot. So, I mean, this is why she dropped that line, hey, keep filming.
Yeah.
Or whatever it was. Keep taking pictures. I dig it.
You liked it?
I really like her as a champ, as the heel champ.
You fap to her?
She's no Pete Dunne, but yeah.
Yeah, I knew it.
I'm just going to live it. I'm just going to rock it.
You watched 205 Live, huh?
Just here.
Hey, is that when you were taking notes here?
I just jotted that last one down, yeah.
What was it?
What?
What's the note say?
Well, the first one says, I really need to get back into watching that. 205 Live.
205 Live was good.
But then the note under that said, right under that one, from what I watched here, when I got here, was TJ Perkins took Kalisto's mask.
Yeah.
Damn!
And Brian Kendrick turned face.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How? Wait, what happened there?
Gulak was getting ready to kick him out of the team, and he just turned on him.
Oh, well, isn't he kind of doing more backstage stuff now?
Maybe.
That's what I've heard, but, whatever. So, Kalisto, are they going to be, is he going to be, like, losing his mask soon, you think?
No, maybe they'll have a,
because, like, this isn't the first time they tried to take his mask off.
Maybe they'll have a mask match. Mascara v Mascara.
But TJP doesn't.
No, he doesn't wear a mask. Maybe his hair.
Yeah, that's been done a lot lately, though.
Hair versus mask, and it's not as special.
Yeah.
So,
NXT?
I did watch NXT.
Did you?
I did, but it was on over here, so I didn't hear it all. Did they haven't shown the part that Aleister Black's not back on TV yet, right?
No, they haven't shown that yet.
Okay.
This week we had Candice LeRae was beaten by Lacey Evans
Yeah.
with a
Women's right.
women's right. And I'm using my left to demonstrate that. Gargano defeated Nice in a really good match.
Yep, that was a good match.
And it seems like Nice might be NXT now?
He
Or
in
he goes
between.
between?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I think that's what they're going to start doing more now, too. Maybe you'll see more joint shows. They're talking about, I saw a
Add an
dirt
hour?
sheet. Yeah, adding an hour and getting really aggressive about signing more talent.
But I feel they have enough talent now to just add an hour, though.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many people that don't have stories, like Aaliyah.
Yeah, but a lot of those people aren't ready to have stories yet. You know what I mean? They're more... Aaliyah's been there for a while, but I still don't think she has a strong character.
No?
No. I mean...
well, I think her in-ring's good. Good enough.
her
to be on TV.
in-ring's serviceable, but she doesn't have a
serviceable?
persona. She doesn't have a character. Like, you think about, like... Look at people... Alright, so Casey. Canestarzio, you know, or jumping to Mae Young Classic, I guess, is when we'll get into that, but... You didn't watch it?
No.
Oh, this week was a must-watch, dude.
I will watch it. I just haven't
No,
watched
you
it yet.
should have. It's a must-watch. There are, like, 2 really good matches on that.
I read. And finally on NXT, Sullivan defeated EC3.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's next week that
That he comes
Yeah,
back.
he comes
and then
back.
they'll,
yeah. I did see a crowd shot video of that. That's gonna be good.
Yeah.
I did not watch Mae Young.
You should have, man. That Miko Mercedes Martinez match.
Well-
it was a good match.
Yeah, Mercedes is good.
Yeah, so is
Miko.
Satomura.
Yeah, but I feel I don't know why Mercedes Martinez, like last year, I think she got kicked out in the first round.
No, she was got beat by Shayna Baszler to go to the finals. She was in the
Oh, she was in the semis. Okay, never mind. Well, then she made it far enough. But I don't know. They just kind of made it this year sound like almost like a dream story for her that she's back and blah, blah, blah. But there was a couple people that were back.
Yeah. They really put her over good in that match,
Toni
but
Storm,
they went at it, man. That was a great match.
strong style.
William Regal even tweeted about it, saying that it was like there's matches that happen that people that know what's up will look back and study for years to come.
Damn.
And that's one of those matches.
And that's coming from William fucking Regal.
Yeah.
Damn. What was the other match?
The Casey Canestarzio or Canestarzio versus Rhea Ripley.
Okay.
And that was really good, too.
Now, was that match? Did Ripley kind of carry that match?
a little,
how did,
but I think...
How'd your girl fare? How'd she
good.
look?
She looked good, but you could... Anybody that knows, you know... Yeah, Ripley's carrying the match.
All right.
I don't think that's a knock on her.
What you got going on down there, bro?
I don't know.
5.5 hours away, Mel.
Yeah.
Are you going to be awake
Yeah.
still, or just waking
No,
up?
I'll take a nap and get back
Set
up.
an alarm.
Yeah.
I think I'm going the distance for Super Showdown. The
You're gonna-
Rumble Down Under.
You're going to stay up for it, huh?
Yeah.
Super
Staying
Showdown.
up for Super Showdown.
So this month we have 3 pay-per-views? No, 2. Right?
I don't know, bro. I can't keep track of it. We have Hell in a Cell this month. I don't know why. Is it this
No.
month?
We don't, that already happened, man.
Yeah, duh. My point with that is, why are we having Hell in a Cell not in October? That needs to be an October pay-per-view.
Because Halloween Havoc should be in October.
Yeah, but it's not a pay-per-view anymore, bro. They have got copyrighted it, though. I need to watch this movie. Super Showdown. Let's do some predictions. We'll fill
him in later.
later.
Okay.
All right. Cedric Alexander, your champion, your cruiserweight champion versus Buddy Murphy in a cruiserweight title match.
And Cedric Alexander has not lost in over a year.
Really?
Yep.
Wait, he's had the belt? No, he hasn't had the belt a year. He hasn't lost a match in a year?
Yeah. I just
He
saw
got the belt from Enzo in, what, January?
something like that. Yeah.
Because he was fired in January.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm going with Buddy Murphy. Isn't this his home territory?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going with Buddy Murphy.
I want to too. I'm gonna go with it because that's who I want to win. But who
BM?
knows?
You're going with BM?
BM?
You're going with the BM, Buddy Murphy?
Buddy Murphy. Bowel movement.
All right. 2 for BM. The New Day. SmackDown Tag Team Championship match. New Day champions versus The Bar.
That's New Day.
Me too.
That's New Day. I don't even know why they have the bar going again.
Really?
I mean, I like the bar. I just don't. We've seen this matchup so many times, you know?
Yeah, I feel you.
I'd much rather see, like, New Day versus the club.
Where have they been?
Yeah, exactly, you know?
Ugh. Aw, poor Joey Janela. Did you hear about him?
Yeah.
Out
totally
over a year now?
Oh, yeah, totally messed his knee. Has
Yeah, he thought it's worse than he
pretty much get a,
originally
like,
thought.
whole new knee.
He's so young, too. That poor bastard. Go buy some of that dude's merch. He needs it. Naomi and Asuka versus the Iconics. Also, hometown people, kind of, sort of, right?
Yeah,
Iconics?
but if only one hometown person's going to win.
Exactly. Only one hometown's going to win.
So, I'm going with the Iconics.
Huh? Wait, what? So you got 2 hometowners winning.
Yeah, because I'm going to be wrong on one of them, I think.
Oh, I see. I see what you're doing there. So you're trying to definitely be right on one. You're playing the odds here.
Yeah, I think I might be wrong on the Buddy Murphy one. I don't know if there'll be any title changes.
Possibly. And I got Naomi and Asuka. I don't really like them as a tag team, but whatever. Kevin Owens and Elias versus Bobby Lashley and John Cena.
John Cena said he's going to bring out the lightning punch. So,
Have you fucking seen him?
yeah, he
He's
looks
like-
emaciated.
Yeah, he's cut a lot of weight. And he's got that big head syndrome.
Mm-hmm. And he's got all kinds of weird looking veins.
Oh, yeah, he's vascular.
I'm going with Lashley and Cena.
Yeah, me too. Daniel Bryan versus The Miz, number 1 contender match. Now, before you call this one, you kind of got to have an idea in your head who's going to win that AJ Samoa match, right?
It'll be Miz winning this one.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay. So I know where you're going with that next one then.
This Mojo.
No. You're going to have 2 heels face each other for the title?
No, there'll be fuckery.
Okay. Well, you said The Miz, right?
Yeah. Because it's supposed to be a long, drawn-out feud between Miz and
Is that what they're doing?
Daniel Bryan.
Because I'm going DB.
DB, don't just do the BD. Give me a guy.
What?
Give me the guy.
Kubica?
Give me the guy.
But I mean, if The Miz is winning this one,
Yeah.
like you feel,
Okay.
what is this? His Daniel Bryan's third loss to The Miz, basically.
Yeah, good point. DB. That's who I'm picking.
Are you sure now? Because I already put down.
Well, erase it and put the new one. Just scribble it out.
Okay. I mean, that makes more sense to me. But
Scribble it out, bitch.
now you got AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe for the WWE Championship match. No DQ.
No DQ.
I'm going with Joe. Because I went with Daniel Bryan.
I'm gonna go with Styles
Styles it is.
because I think they're gonna have him hold it longer. Maybe not, though.
Well, I mean, he's had that belt a while now.
A while, yeah.
But, I mean, it's good for him. Good on him. He is phenomenal.
He is the phenomenal one.
Now, this match, I feel, is going to be probably the match of the night.
The Shield?
No. Charlotte versus Becky. SmackDown Women's title.
I'm going with Becky.
Oh, yeah. Gotta go with Becky. I'm going with Becky.
Yeah, Becky is what I'm going with.
But I think her and Charlotte are going to tear the fucking house down.
Yeah, I think so.
I hope so.
They're going to kill it.
Ronda Rousey and the Bellas twins
Ew.
versus Riot Squad.
Riot Squad, man.
Really?
Yeah. No. Well,
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah, Riot Squad.
Riot Squad. I went with Rousey and Bellas.
Riot Squad, the female Shield.
Ooh. Do a... Oh, I guess... Is Riot Squad in 2K?
Yeah.
As Riot Squad?
Yeah, I think so.
So do their entrance... Or do the Shield as them?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Shield versus the Dogs of War.
I think the Shield wins.
I'm saying the Shield or a no contest, some kind of fuckery.
Yeah. Somebody's turning on somebody in this match. That's for sure.
So you're going Shield with Shield and or fuckery?
Yeah. And there's gonna be fuckery. There's somebody's turning. My guess if it's somebody from Dogs of War.
Are you going with what you said earlier?
Yeah, it might be that Ziggler turns. I could also see McIntyre turning on both Strowman and... Because McIntyre kind of was giving Strowman that look like, motherfucker, who do you think you're talking to?
Yes. But, I don't know. We'll see. I don't think it's going to be that good of a match, honestly.
They already did that once with Strowman where his teammates turned on him, you know?
Where?
And remember at Extreme Rules or whatever it was when Kane was the teammate when they brought Kane back versus the Shield last time?
Oh, yeah. You're right.
And like Miz and all them turned on him. You remember?
I remember.
You remember now, okay.
Do you remember? Very first time. No.
Do you remember? Yes, I do.
The Undertaker with Kane in his corner versus Triple H with HBK in his corner.
Oh. I think you have Undertaker win this. And then Shawn Michaels is all like, well, I need to take you on.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
That's how they're going to get there?
Yeah. Well, it's going to be a tag match next.
Well, isn't Survivor Series is next month?
Yeah. It'll be a tag match at Survivor Series, okay?
Not a Survivor Series match? You could... Ooh. What if, you get, like, a full DX reunion?
Okay.
And then you get, like, a ministry reunion.
Team Ministry, I was going to say.
Yeah.
But the rumors for the Survivor Series match are Team Corbin versus Team Angle.
Yeah, I saw that.
Bitch.
Oh, yeah, they're also rumoring that Angle might be showing up somewhere in this show.
That would be good. He's been gone for a little while now.
Like, what, a month?
Yeah.
I don't know how they're going to get there for that Undertaker HBK match, but I'm going Undertaker in this one.
You gonna jizz in your pants when Taker comes out?
Probably not, but I'll keep you updated. We already fucked up once.
Yeah. Did you fuck up twice?
No.
Okay.
I don't fuck up twice, usually.
Yeah, uh-huh.
In a row.
Yeah, uh-huh.
But.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Any New Japan news? Other wrestling news? Other news you like to share?
Yeah, New Japan. Next, this Monday is the King of Pro Wrestling show. Main event of that show is Omega versus Bushi versus Cody for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, yeah.
The triple threat there.
That triple threat's going to be dope.
There's going to be the Bullet Club Civil War because the Firing Squad beat the Young Bucks at Fighting Spirit Unleashed for the tag team titles.
I haven't been hearing Firing Squad that much.
I think this is where it's going to pop off more.
I've been hearing Bullet Club OG.
And then, the Bullet Club
Los
OG
Ingobernables de
Squad
Japan
is getting a new member. Yep.
Who do you think that's going to be?
There's rumors that it might be one of the Young Lions, or maybe a defector from another faction.
Would the Young Lions be that big of a deal?
Some of them.
You think?
Yeah.
And if it was a defector, you got anybody?
No, I don't know.
No.
I'm excited to see.
Obviously, a Japanese person, maybe.
Yeah, because Los Ingobernables is one of the only factions that only has Japanese guys in it.
So you don't think it would?
And a lot of their, all of them have some kind of history with each other.
So you don't think there's a chance that it would be Pac?
That's going to be a Gaijin? No. A Gaijin?
Well, specifically Pac.
Who?
Pac.
No.
No, absolutely
no,
not.
I don't. Not with him showing up in Dragon Gate like that.
You don't think they could?
No, I think part of his whole thing was that he wanted to be prominent on the card and respected more. And I don't think he would go from one promotion where he's the main event to another one where he'll be a mid card and have to build himself back up again.
Yeah. Well, I mean, do you think they would? I think he would be a upper mid card, but
I think if we're gonna see Pac in New Japan again, it'll be
Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah,
after Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah, either after or the build up and on the show is when his first match will be.
You don't think he would interfere in a match?
No, maybe a Pac versus Will Ospreay or something, because that'd be fun.
Dude. Oh yeah, and that's the match Ospreay won.
Yeah.
All right. I'm with you.
Or, Pac versus Zack Sabre Jr. Or even Pac versus, Kenny Omega would be good, I think.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
So, I think there's some exciting matches out there. It's just, I think he's going to put some time into Dragon Gate. I want to watch more Dragon Gate now because he's in it.
Yeah, I think it's going to bring people to Dragon Gate. I don't even think people know how to watch it, though.
Yeah, they have their own service.
Right,
they all
you gotta
do.
subscribe.
Yeah. Stupid.
It's I'm getting most as expensive as just regular fucking cable now.
Yeah.
All these things you gotta subscribe to.
Until WWE brings out their
tier pricing, which I forgot to mention.
Yeah.
It was even on the list. I skipped over it.
I think they'll be doing it sooner.
Yeah, they're teasing their tiered pricing, a 3-tier system. They're a free one.
Yeah, which is going to be based, you're cut off on so many hours.
Well, I heard it was just they're going to run a live stream or something, and you can watch all that for free.
Maybe it's the live stream, but it's also, I read that there's so many hours of content you can watch.
And you wouldn't get any of the pay-per-views.
And yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah, if they do the independents, if they put Progress on there and their new partner, WXW, then...
And who's in WXW?
And ICW.
Who's in WXW?
Walter.
Fucking Walter. Walter's gonna be Mr. 2019.
And then, there's also NXT Japan. Noah. That they're kind of loose partnered with, that maybe they'll put them up on there.
Yeah, they sent Homeboy back over there.
Yep. Hideo Itami. Kenta, yeah.
You got any big plans or aspirations this week, Mel?
Well, a week from today I turn 33, so...
Oh, that's right.
Mel's
got a birthday next week.
Next Friday.
Where I've been told I need to break the sober October. Which I don't have a problem doing.
Yeah, we'll see.
I might have a problem driving home, but... Nah, I won't be fine.
We'll see. Other than that, no. Just
nothing, no big plans.
Just work and play some more Dragon Quest. Get that post game.
Taking a quick nap and getting up and watching that there
Super Showdown.
Super Showdown.
Yep.
You think I'll have this podcast out by the time it starts?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so. You look all hyped up. I've seen you drink 3 Mountain Dews and 2 Red Bulls tonight, so I think you're all hyped up on caffeine. You ready to
pretty hype all day.
Yeah, you've been hype.
Because I got that good sleep last night.
Because you're clear-headed.
I got like 10 hours last night.
You no longer have the depression all over you.
Oh, no.
You're clear-headed now.
That's still there. Don't worry about that. We went in a deep, dark hole this week. But anyway. Ladies and gentlemen.
That's episode 67 of Slow Burn.
67.
Steve, you going to say bye?
Bye, Steve.
Bye, Steve.
Bye, Steve. And good morning.
This has been a TRGPM production.